everybody, DiamondsByTeeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I'm so glad that you are here. Today I am doing a whip and chat. I am going to be working on my war pony. This is a Diamond Art Club painting by Lori Prindle. I think that's how you pronounce the artist's name. And this is 22 by 28 or a 56 centimeter by 71 centimeter. It only has 32 colors in it with 2 ABs. And it is Thursday morning, or as I like to call it, Friday Eve. Yeah, I like Friday Eve. That's a good day. Work has been extremely busy, and it's just been a really, really busy week. So I can tell you what's been going on. I am, let's see, where am I at here? I am working with my, my new yellow dog tray, and I really have you in pretty far. Let me pull you out just a little bit so you can see it better. And my camera is backwards, so when I flip it around, then it'll be the right way. So everything works backwards, so I feel a little bit awkward right now. Anyway, so this is the new yellow dog tray, and I am using my new pen from, I just forgot his name. I'll put the link down below. I'm sorry. It is too early in the morning for me to remember. But isn't it pretty though? I just really like it. All right. I'm working on this blue color. It's a navy. It is color number P. And that's where we're going to start. And then I'll bring you back in just a little bit. Because I heard from people, you guys kind of like this close up. So that's how I'll do it. If you want me to pull the camera out a little bit, I certainly can do that too. But let's start with this. How about that? So anyway, oh goodness, it is Friday. So what do I want to talk about? It rained all day, most of the day yesterday. It rained a lot. I got my hair done. I got it cut and colored, thank goodness, so I can get some of this gray out of it. So I feel much better. And it's always nice to see my hairstylist. I've known her since she was a teenager. Her mom used to babysit my kids, and it's always so nice to see her. She does such a good job, and she loves color. You know, there's some stylists that, you know, they love the cuts, and some love the color, and some do really good with both. She does good with both, but she does love the coloring. So yeah, I got to sit with her for a couple hours, and it's always really nice because, you know, when she washes my hair, it's kind of like a whole head massage, which is nice. Then we get to sit and get caught up on things. So we did that. And I'm going to call all you prayer warriors again, looking for prayers and looking for positive thoughts and positive vibes. So, you know, and I'm sorry I can't say her name because she has asked me not to. But my loved one, my family member, you know, is going through breast cancer treatment. And, you know, she had surgery, you know, last week, and they removed the cancer. And when they remove the cancer in a surgery, they take out a larger area. And the larger area is called the margin. And they do that to ensure that all the cancer was removed and taken out. And there's always a chance that they don't get all the cancer, and they have to go back in a second time to remove more. and she got the results yesterday of the biopsy, and there is one section that they did not get all the cancer. There was still cancer cells in the margin. So that means that she has to go back in for another surgery. She's going back in next week, which I'm glad they're getting her in really, really fast. Oh, I'm not even in frame. Hang on a second. Let me pull you out just a little bit. So yes, she goes in next week, and it's not going to be, as invasive as the first one, because it's just the one small area. The doctor knows exactly where to go and exactly what to do. And so we're going to be back at the hospital again next week. But when I was talking to her last night about it, what amazes me, she has the most positive and upbeat attitude. Well, she's like that anyway. She's a very positive person, and she always sees the good in things. She doesn't dwell on any, bad stuff or the negative aspects. And I just thought it was amazing. She told me that she can't really control this situation. And what I saw is really how she is reacting to it. And she has, kind of take this off a little bit. She really is reacting to, where am I at? Okay, I'm up here. Okay, I got a feel for where the cover sheet is. She has total confidence in the doctor. She's got, family support and friend support. She's got a lot of friends that have gone through this and survived this, which is amazing. And just her attitude was it was just so amazing, because I've had people that I've known that have gone through difficult situations, and they, are angry, and they are, which, don't get me wrong. I think she was angry about it too at some point, right? But some just go to that really negative side, and which I don't think is healthy either. And I'm not discounting, please don't get me wrong, I'm not discounting emotions when you're going through a really difficult situation. But I think sometimes things is really how you react to a situation, because you can't control it. You can't control what people do, because people do some, I'm out of frame again. My goodness. My goodness. Let me just bring that in. Sorry about that, guys. In fact, one of my favorite quotes from Charles Swindoll is, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react, because you can't control your situation. I give it to God. It's for him to handle. And I think that's what she's done too. She said she's had a lot of conversations with God, and I know you all have been praying for her and sending positive thoughts our way, which I'm so grateful for. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you guys. Yeah, so that's the update on her. We still are waiting on, I don't even know what the test results are. There's all this medical stuff can be really, really complicated. And I don't know what the name of it is, but whatever tests they are running, will determine if she has to have chemotherapy or not. And yeah, they have to know if she has to have chemo, because she is going to have radiation. But if she has to have chemo and radiation, then they do the chemo first. So they're trying to figure that out. There is lots of confetti in this. I'm going to take this cover sheet off too, I think. And I got to tear this sheet. All right, now I can work back a little bit. Let's get you in that frame. There we go. Let's see where I'm at now. Oh yes, so much confetti here. Yeah, this whole section that I'm doing is lots of confetti. But so far, this canvas has been a lot of fun, just like Gypsy Violet. And it's going pretty fast too. But I haven't given it, 100% of my attention exclusively because I finally started a bigger cross stitch, which I'm really, really having fun with. I'm going to go show that to you in just a second. But I want to see, do I go in and out of focus? I do, don't I? I do. Okay, let me try. I think when I was in closer, it didn't do that. Okay. I know you guys probably are not watching this. If you are like me, you are diamond painting, or you're crocheting, or you're coloring, or you're doing something, and you're not watching this. But just for me, I want to see if it goes in and out of focus. I'm trying to figure out all of this filming stuff. It still kind of goes in and out of focus, or maybe my eyes are just blurry because it's so dark 30. It's so early. In fact, the dog is still asleep. Aren't you? Where'd she go? Is she in her bed next to me? Nope. She's up in my chair. She's either, my dog likes to sleep either in her bed underneath the table by my feet, or I have another bed that's right next to me. I do that too. She lays wherever she wants to, but it's too early for her. She did have breakfast. What we do is she gets up and she goes potty, and then I feed her breakfast. And because I get up so early, that's why she eats dinner so early. She probably eats her dinner like at 3 o'clock. But she gets a little snack before bed. She gets some of her, I call them cookies, but they're not cookies. It's this jerky stuff, but it's soft jerky. It's from Fresh Pet. That's her favorite. She will do anything for that Fresh Pet jerky. Yeah, she likes that a lot. But anyway, what else is going on? Am I still in frame here? Oh, I'm not even in frame. Okay, I gotta be up here. So sorry, guys. I just don't know if I like this that close. I'm gonna pull you out so that you can be in the frame better. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. And I can do this whole thing. Okay, so today, again, I'm working, so I won't be able to diamond paint or do anything until I get off work, which is sad. But one of these days I'll get retired, and then I can diamond paint all day long. But tonight I've got some chores that I have to do. I have to do it. I take out the trash tonight. It's trash night. So I have to clean out my refrigerator. It's just dirty. I need to wash all the shelves. That's going to be one of my projects that I need to do, or maybe I won't be able to do the whole thing. If I can at least throw out the stuff that needs to be thrown out, and then The dog's dreaming. She's kind of like, not whimpering, it's almost like a soft bark. Yep, it's too dark. It's too early for her too. It's like, nope. But anyway, so I'm going to clean out the refrigerator. That is a task to do today. And I didn't really have anything planned to talk to you guys about. Again, this was a spur of the moment. This is spur of the moment whip and chat. It's not going to be too awfully long because I'm going to have to get ready for work. And it's going to take me a few minutes to edit and get it uploaded and everything. But I did want to hop on. And we'll go with some of my squirrel thoughts. Oh, speaking of squirrel thoughts, I know a lot of you guys follow Lazy Retired Granny, but if you don't, pop on over to her channel. She did an unboxing today of a squirrel. Oh my gosh, this squirrel is so stinking cute. I'm gonna have to get it. Maybe she'll be my mascot. I don't know. But I thought it was absolutely adorable. I love it. It's a partial, and it's this little squirrel, and it's got a little hat on, and oh my gosh, it is really, really cute. So you have to go over and see that squirrel. Oh, we're speaking of squirrel thoughts. See, there they go. There goes the squirrel thoughts. My Facebook group. If you haven't been to my Facebook group, it's DiamondsByTeeda. Oh, those are really crooked. I need to straighten these all out. Anyway, we've reached over 700 members. I am just dumbfounded by it. It is so much fun. Everybody is super friendly, super talented. They do amazing crafts, amazing projects. Stop on over if you haven't. If you are a member and you've joined that Facebook group, thank you so much. You really make it a lot of fun. I think I've told you before, it is a drama-free zone. Don't allow any drama or any issues of any kind. But, really for the most part, things are really, really good. I don't have any issues in there at all. So there's that. And I'm going to switch colors just because I'm kind of getting tired of this. I get tired of doing one color. I don't know if you get bored or of one color. I do. So I have to switch it up. But you know what? Since I have so many peas, I'm going to leave this in the tray and not put it away. I'm just going to put it up top, and I will use another tray. And what are we going to do? What color should we do? There's so much confetti. Oh my word, there is confetti. Let me do some teas. Let me find the teas. It's a little different color. It's kind of this tan. We'll work on teas. And I'm trying to get caught up on watching videos. I'm still trying to get caught up. So if you're my creator friends, know that I will get to your videos. Just with my time, it's so limited that I don't often, I might get, an hour or so a day, maybe an hour and a half. I don't get a lot of time to watch, except on the weekends. Weekends I get to watch more. But one that I'm getting caught up on, and if you haven't been to her channel, go over to Crafting by the Falls. I'm going to link her information over here. And she's got a great channel. She does diamond painting and cross-stitching. She's fun to watch. So if you get a chance, go visit Crafting by the Falls. It's fun. She's fun to watch. And yeah, what else am I doing? What else am I doing? Well, I told you it rained a lot yesterday. I don't know if we're going to get rain today or not. I think we might get some rain, which is good because I tell you, we need as much rain as we can get because of our forest fires. Drought and no rain scares the bejeebers out of me. We never know what the fire season's going to be like. I mean, I know every part of the country, we have our, natural disasters of what's going on. I mean, you've got the hurricanes and the tornadoes and earthquakes and flooding, and I mean, there's all kinds of natural disaster. But if you haven't been in a wildfire, you are so lucky. It goes so fast, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. It is just the scariest thing ever. I mean, when a couple years ago, I think I told you guys, a little town just to the south of me, a lot of it burned down, including my, my ex-husband's home. He lost his home, and had a lot of friends, a lot of people at work lost their homes. And businesses too. There were so many businesses. It was crazy. It was crazy. And trying to work through that, I had my ex-husband living with me because he had nowhere to go. And it takes time for FEMA to get here, right? I mean, Red Cross comes in, FEMA comes in, but it takes time to mobilize and get set up. I mean, they had their temporary shelters to stay in, but the amount of paperwork, oh my gosh, it was crazy, the amount of paperwork. And the funny thing is, where am I at? I'm changing color again. I'm doing the little 2 dots. FEMA's paperwork, out of all of the agencies helping, it was probably the easiest process to go through, which that tells you a lot. If I'm saying a big governmental organization was an easier process than even some of our local. But he was able to get into a FEMA trailer eventually, which, I mean, it's basic shelter. There's nothing fancy about it. It was, I'm calling it a trailer. I mean, they did have, we back up, they did have like travel trailers, because that was the first that they could bring in, because that was the quickest to mobilize for shelter. But because of some of his health issues and disability issues, he couldn't navigate that. So they got him a regular, I'm going to call it a mobile home, but it was like living in a hallway. It was 7 feet wide and 40 feet long. So it was very, very tiny, basic shelter, which was okay because that's what he needed, was a safe place to live. So I'm very grateful for all the organizations that helped, all the people that helped. Yeah, everybody, pitched in. So I don't know how my squirrel brain got there, because I guess I was talking about wildfires and my fear of wildfires now. Now, mind you, I lived in California for a long time, so I'm used to earthquakes and, things like that. And I don't think even earthquakes scare me as much as fire does. But like I said, every part of the country, we have something that we have to deal with, right? So what else is going on? So I told you I'm going to clean out my refrigerator. I'm going to take the trash out. Got to vacuum because of all the dog hair. I haven't vacuumed in a few days. And it needs to be vacuumed. I'm still in frame. Okay. Still in frame. So yep, gonna vacuum. And I'll show you, I'm gonna show you my cross stitch too. Hang on a second, let me just go get it. I'm gonna show you something. Let me go get it really quick. Okay, hang on. I know it's not a lot that I've done, but let me tell you, cross stitch takes a lot longer than diamond painting. And I'm just gonna show you just my little corner. That is the little corner that I've done. And I wanna bring it in just a little bit too, so that you can just see how tiny things are. But man, it's a lot of fun. But I'm really kind of proud of it. It's taken a little bit of time, but I can do it. I can do it laying in bed, which is nice. I don't like doing my diamond painting in bed. It's too small of a, you know, the tray that I have, it's too small. I like to kind of be spread out. So with the cross stitch, I can do that in bed a whole lot easier. Oh, and I'll show you a picture of it too. I'll put that up here. Where's my finger? Somewhere up here. I'll show you a picture of it. It's a Joy Sunday. It was from GBFKE. So that's kind of fun. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me. I think it's gonna take me like forever to do. Do I have all the 2 dots? No, I got more. So much confetti. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. And I think I told you I did a lot of cross stitch when I was way younger, before my kids were born. And actually I found some of those cross stitches. So maybe at some point in time I'll do a WIP and chat and I'll show you those. But yeah, if you haven't tried it, you might want to try a cross stitch. You might like it. Although I've been wanting to learn to, well, I need to learn more how to crochet. I know like the basics of it, but I can't do it well. And I definitely can't knit. Do not know how to knit. Okay, I'm gonna be out of frame. Will I be in frame here? Yeah, I'll be in frame there. Okay. I'll go up here. Yeah, there's so many different crafts that I want to do. Oh, I know what I'm going to do too. I'm thinking about my squirrel thought again. I'm going to do some baking. My family member that's going through her cancer treatment, she's a chocoholic. Worse than me. Way worse than me. And I have it's more of a dark chocolate bundt cake with this chocolate ganache. Oh my gosh, is it good? And I think I need to bake her that and bring it by. Oh, sorry for the alarm. Some sort of reminder or something was popping up for me. I tell you, I set alarms all the time to remind me to do stuff. I used to be able to hold all my to-do lists in my head. I could remember everything, but there's so much going on that I can't do it anymore. Yeah, between work and grandkids and family and the channel, and I guess there's a lot of stuff on the channel. A lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, I've been talking almost 30 minutes. yeah, I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to make this too awfully long because I need to get ready for work and get my day. I haven't had breakfast or anything yet, so I need to have breakfast, and I need to empty the dishwasher. I don't know why that's my least favorite chore, but emptying the dishwasher is my least favorite chore. But if I do it, the kitchen stays clean because I put all the dishes in the dishwasher. And then I've got to clean my stove. I don't know, do you guys have, you know, the glass top electric stoves? This is the first one I've ever had because my stove died. It was like 25 years old and it finally died. So I got a new one, the glass top one, and they are a pain to clean. I don't know if you guys have any tricks to it. I mean, I'm using the special glass top cleaner that I'm supposed to use, but yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do. But that's kind of about it. Like I said, I'm going to keep this kind of short. And I'll show you a picture again of where I'm at. I'll put it here at the end so you can see where I'm at with it, or maybe I'll put it in the beginning. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere. So that's really all I have for you guys. I hope you have a great day or evening, whatever time zone that you are in. Remember, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. That's about it. So yeah, enjoy your day, and I'm going to get ready for work. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.